Hello and welcome to round 3 of the NPL, all thanks to Elastoplast, the brand that held Alby Kidd together for about 30 years, didn't it, Alby?
Morning, Ditts.
Every joint, he's still using it today.
I think you're right, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, we've just seen another great round. I've got to say, Croydon Kings, the surprise packet for a lot of people, although I read in the Advertiser earlier in the week, Ange Costanzo, the coach, says he's not surprised at all. They're playing well.
They're flying. 2 great wins, and they're right at the top of the league there.
Yep. West
Adelaide, no Karuska again, injured, but they've got to get their act together. Ditts, you know, they're a good side on paper, but I think you might see West Adelaide bouncing back this week. But Croydon Kings, right, really on top of their game.
Yeah, all right, let's look at Adelaide City for just a moment as well. They lead 3-0 against Blue Eagles the other night, the Monday night game. They had 2 players sent off, and that's going to leave them very depleted in their defence. They've got some work to do.
Yeah, 3-0 down. To lose that lead is very, very uncharacteristic of Adelaide City. In years gone by, they would just cream teams in the past there. But to lose 3 goals going into that second half, very bad. And
they conceded 4 goals week 1, so that's 7 goals in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so. Look, they're off the mark. They've got they've got that minus points here. They're now -5 on the table, but they've got a lot of work to do.
Another impressive win was Olympic. Scored 3 goals before Metro Stars scored, so very good win for them.
Yeah, Olympic. You know, Herbert on song again, scoring. De Silva scored a cracker of a goal as well. We'll speak about that later, but. Olympic are a class above just now, and you know, let's hope they can continue on in that vein.
All right. In fact, let's have a look at the De Silva goal right now. This is an absolute cracker, and we know he's known for this sort of thing.
Definitely.
He's a very good player. The other goal I wanted to have a look at from the weekend from Adelaide United's youth team. There's a fella they're talking about a lot at the moment, Carlo Armiento. Check out this goal.
Yep.
So a brilliant goal there from Carlo Armiento. And as I said, Alby, a lot of people are talking about that young fella. Let's look at the player votes for this week. Once again, thanks to James Threadgold Jewellers and the Tag Heuer watch that is up for grabs. Liam Wooding has made a very good start to the season.
Definitely. South Adelaide, they're needing to get off the mark, Ditts, but he's probably one of their best players on show just now, but he's picking up a lot of votes. All
right, interesting. The votes at Olympic. Delera got the 3, Halliday got the 2. The other players that finished 1st and 2nd in this award last year. A couple of other players though that caught the eye. Luke Klimek has scored from both coaches, so he's up there. In fact, with 9 votes, doing very, very well early in the season. And young Farquhar at Comets. I saw this game on Monday night, and he did have a very, very good game. Geez, very strong on the ball. He really is.
Farquhar, a good player. Always about the game. He's a very, very good player. It doesn't surprise me that he's picking up votes. You missed De Silva. He picked up 2 points as well from Saturday's game.
All right, Alby, let's have a look at round 3, the games this weekend. The live streaming game is on Saturday night. Olympic and Comets. How do you see this one going?
This is going to be an absolute cracker. You know, Comets sitting on 4 points, as we know, Ditts, and Olympic on 6 points, maximum points. You know, it's a home time for Olympic. I just think that they're going to be too strong for Comets.
All right, we might have lunch on that one.
Yeah,
all right.
Let's do it.
We'll have a little bet, all right? Not that we encourage betting, by the way, but you and I just have a little friendly side. All good games. South Adelaide Metro Stars. South Adelaide need some points.
Yeah, they've got to get off the mark. Benny Dale, you know, he's a very good coach, the NPL here. He's got his team sort of firing. Again, I think they got somebody sent off as well during the week there, well, at the weekend there. But Benny's got to get off the mark. Once you're off the mark as a coach, you feel a lot better. Yep. But he's got to get his first points.
Gee, Para Hill's unlucky in the 1-1 draw against Comets because they led right up until the 89th minute, and then an Alan Welsh penalty levelled that one.
Did you at the game? Was it a penalty kick?
Yes, it was. Definitely.
Are you unbiased? But
not really. Campbelltown v Raiders.
Ooh, well, Campbelltown winning 4-3 at the weekend, scored a lot of goals. Again, they were 4-1 up, but Adelaide United come back. You've got to go for Campbelltown, Ditts. Raiders again picking up their points at the weekend. They're off the mark, so they'll have a bit of confidence flying about the place. So that could be a tight game.
All right, City and Adelaide United. I'm going to go for the United youth team here. I think City, conceding the goals they have, now depleted in defence. I think they've got some issues.
Again, you've got to look at Pestles. You've got a young side there, and they're firing, they're scoring goals. I think they might give Adelaide City a run for their money because, you know, let's be honest about it, they've got 2 players sent off as well, as you mentioned there, Ditts. But I think it's going to be tough on Adelaide City, rather.
Final game of the round is Blue Eagles and West Adelaide.
Well, Blue Eagles... you know, they're looking as if they're the business. They're still waiting on their striker getting their visa cleared. So when he comes in, they're going to improve. You might play this weekend.
Yep.
Who knows? But I think Blue Eagles might win that game.
So there you go, Alby. Another great round of NPL action. Have a great weekend at the football.
You too, Ditts?
You going to head along to a game?
Oh, for sure.
All right, I'll see you there. Thanks to Elastoplast. And just a reminder, two of the great clubs, Bacalla, West Torrens Bacalla and Cumberland, are playing each other at Jack Smith Park. It's a Saturday night game, and they're inviting all past players and officials and just anyone associated with the two clubs to come along for a special night there at Jack Smith Park. Okay?
There's a big derby game there, and two teams that really... Cumberland's a good side. Been relegated last year. They'll be wanting to jump up right away, and Bacalla,
Yep, they will.
but that'll be a cracker.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of free drinks on offer as well for the first people that get along. So have a great night at Jack Smith Park and have a great weekend at the football.